Hi guys, welcome back. This is Erin from Painting Those Piggies, and judging by this little tabby tail right here, that we have an Immie cat today. So today I have my Valentine's nail polish picks, and I have 10 nail polish picks that I picked out. So as always, this is not meant to be, I'm going to close the door because the furnace just turned on. So as always, this is not meant to be like you have to have these polishes. It's just meant to give you an idea of like some colors, some ideas. If you have these polishes, maybe you want to pull them out for Valentine's Day or February, or just wear them for the month or something like that. So let's get into the 10 nail polishes. I'm going to show you a bottle shot for the first swatch and a full swatch for the second swatch. So let's get right into the 10 polishes. So I'm just going to pull these randomly. I tried to pull a bunch of different polishes. I chose reds, purples, I chose some deeper colors, some lighter colors. So I tried to really pull all different sorts of polishes. I myself am not really a Valentine's Day lover. I don't know. I'm not really like a lovey-dovey kind of person. I don't know. I'm just not really a Valentine's lover. So I'll probably just wear pink on Valentine's Day. Honestly, I don't know yet, but I don't know. Valentine's is not really my thing, but I tried to really cover all the bases, lights, darks, glitters, not glitters, creams, everything. So the first polish I picked, I just picked randomly. So the first one I picked is a glitter. This one kind of screams Valentine's to me, and this one I've used a ton. It's got like a visible amount. Oh, hi, Immie. A kiss. Oh, yes, you want to smell my lip gloss. Thank you. This one has a visible amount gone from the bottle. Sit on my lap. Because I love this polish, and I do have a backup of it. That's also another video I want to do. I just have like a list in my head of all the videos I want to do. So this one I really, really love. It came from a Minnie Mouse collection, and this one was really the only one I loved from that collection. It's a mix of like lipsticky red glitter, a magenta pink glitter, and a white glitter, and they're all hex glitters, and it is called Minnie Style. I just really love this glitter. I will show you the amount I've used in it, and it's not that the base has evaporated. I've just used that much of it. It's probably one of my most used OPIs, which is kind of ridiculous because it's just like a red, pink, and white glitter, but you can use it pretty much over any, not any color, but a lot of different colors. It looks really good over blue for some reason, but I just really love it. And I'm not going to go over all the polishes I use these over. I'll list them in the description box instead of going over them, but I really, really love this glitter. Here is what it looks like in the bottle, and this is my use line right here. It's actually under the OPI line on the bottle. That's use, not the base disintegrating. So that is how much I've used, and I do have a backup bottle of this, and I did actually have a third one at one point, but I did give it away to somebody. But I love this glitter. So anything that's got like white, red, pink in it would be perfect for Valentine's Day. That's very much like an in your face, you love Valentine's Day, you want to shout it to the world from the mountaintops, you love Valentine's Day. So this one I couldn't pass up just because I love this polish. So that is OPI's Minnie Style. Next up is really like a vampy pick. So maybe you don't want to scream that you love Valentine's Day, but you want a really like kind of vampy, sexy pick for Valentine's Day. This one I got a while back, and this is Cupcake Polish Hound. This really is like a deep, vampy, kind of like purpley berry color, but with a ton of holographic glitter in it. It is so deep and gorgeous and sexy, and it looks so good on the nails. The formula is fantastic. I wouldn't include anything in this polish picks that didn't have a good formula because nobody's got time for that, and it's not fair to include them in polish picks because we got to include good things in polish picks. This polish is stunning. It's just like so good, especially because a lot of us are experiencing like frigid cold weather right now, and right now, like this morning it was -8 here. And so this is really good for cold weather, and it's just glorious and holographic and stunning on the nails. So that is Cupcake Polish Bloodhound. Next up is a polish that is very girly for Valentine's Day, but it's not like over the top girly. I do have an over the top girly pick, but this is not one. It's very like sweet, simple, wholesome. It's very like classic Valentine's Day. This is your classic like pretty pink, and for this one I picked Zoya's Rooney. I did have a lot of these like classic like mid-tone pinks lined up, and I really wanted to pick the one that I thought was like classic pink Valentine's, like a good bubblegum medium pink, and I did go with Zoya's Rooney. This just has a good formula. It's really pretty. It's really just like a classic medium bubblegum, and so I picked this one. It's really just pretty and girly on the nails, so that is like my medium pink pick of all these ones, and so that is Zoya's Rooney. Next up is one that is for kind of the dessert sweet lovers, which would include myself, of course. This one I picked because to me it reminded me of candy, like sweet tooth. For me, it really reminds me of those conversation, like chalky conversation hearts, which for me the white ones are my favorite because they taste like Pepto-Bismol. I'm not being sarcastic. I really like them because they taste like Pepto-Bismol. And this is OPI's Charmmy and Sugar. This is from the OPI Hello Kitty collection, which is a collection I loved because I like Hello Kitty. And this polish is just like, it's just candy dessert to me, and so I had to put it in a Valentine's collection because for me, if there's any reason to love Valentine's Day, it's not because like I'm married to my best friend. It is because it's kind of a holiday based about candy. I mean, at least that's kind of how I think of it as. Hopefully my husband doesn't hear that when I'm editing this video, but I mean, it's really kind of about the candy. So I picked this one because it reminds me of candy. It reminds me of those conversation hearts. This is just like chock full of glitter. It's kind of at its base like a frosty pink, but it's got a gold shift to it, and it does have like cotton candy pink and blue and white glitters in it. So I picked this one up. I believe in my swatch photos I did 3 coats. You could save yourself some time and layer it over like a pink or a light base polish, but I did want to include this one just for the candy factor. So this one again is OPI's Charmmy and Sugar. Next up is my purple pick, and I wanted to pick something light and something unique, so I knew I had to include this one. This one is another Zoya pick, and this one is one of my favorite purples. This one is Zoya's Leslie, and this is one of my most unique pastel purples, or one of my most unique purples, period. This Zoya is just stunning and gorgeous. It's a pastel lavender purple, but it has like the coolest, almost like unicorn blue shimmer in it. I saw Immie in the background and it confused me because I didn't know she was there. So it's got like this iridescent, like unicorn-esque shimmer in it. It is so stunning and gorgeous. Let me see if I can capture that blue shimmer. You can see it in that middle part of the bottle. It is just so pretty on the nails. This came from a spring collection, and it's just so gorgeous and unique. You do kind of need 3 thin coats, but I think it's totally worth it. It's such a gorgeous color. So if you want to be a little bit more subtle and not like Valentine's glitter or like I put candy on my nails, this is a good bet. That again is Zoya's Leslie. Next up, I had to include a classic red because red is classic Valentine's color. Red, I've kind of like gone through an I love red phase and then gone out of that I love red phase, but I had to include one because that's classic Valentine's Day. This one is new to my collection, but I've been dying to try it out. This is kind of the perfect Valentine's color. This one came from the OPI Venice collection, and it screams Valentine's Day to me. This is OPI's Gimme a Lido Kiss. This one is really cool and interesting to me because it is a mid-tone red, but it's got a pink shimmer in it. So if anything kind of screams Valentine's to me, it's red with a pink shimmer, and I think it's really, really cool because that pink shimmer does stand out enough on the nail that you can tell that it's pink. So I really enjoyed this, and I thought it was perfect for a Valentine's like February manicure. So that again is OPI's Give Me a Lido Kiss. Okay, next up we're gonna do two crazy ones and end on a more mild one. So this one I wore in January. This one just blew me away. It's one of the more crazy picks. This is Cupcake Polish Mr. Mint. This was a recommendation from one of you guys, and it is totally like a polish that I have fallen in love with. This is more of a crazy Valentine's polish pick because it is like Barbie, like dance party holographicness in a bottle, but I love it so much. It has got very chunky holographic glitter in it, but it is so intensely gorgeous on the nails, and I love it so much. It is just like, you can see how much hollow glitter is in the bottle, and it is that bright Barbie pink. So if you want something that is just like, I am all about Valentine's Day on your nails, this is it. It is so, so gorgeous. So that again is Cupcake Polish Mr. Mint. Next up, if you want to do something more subdued but still hollow, I would recommend this one. I recently wore this one as well, and I think it is so stinking gorgeous. This is another indie, and this is Emily Damali, This Moment. This to me really reminds me of, oh, hi Rose. Come here, Peanut. Oh my gosh, a rare Rosie. Oh my goodness. Look at this chunky. Look at it. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, a Rosie. Hi. We never get Rosie in the video. Oh my gosh. It's so rare. Look at this Rosie. This is our baby. Oh my goodness. Daddy's gonna be so happy. Oh, Rose. What a treat. Look, you've got a little flower on and everything. Oh, Rose. That was special. This is Rosie. Oh my goodness. Look at your paws kneading. Oh, hi, Immie. Look at your sister. You want to give her a kiss? Give her a kiss. Good girls. Oh my gosh. Emily Damali's This Moment is just like what I describe as like a unicorn holographic polish. The base of it is like the palest blush pink, but it's got like these blue holographic glitters in it as well, and they kind of read as almost like a light cobalt blue, but I think it's just like the palest blush pink, and it's so gorgeous. So I wanted to include it if you wanted to do something like really subtle but also like really soft and pretty but also holographic. I would really recommend this one because it's absolutely stunning on the nail. So that one again is Emily Damali's This Moment. So this very last one I wanted to include for a specific reason. I felt like this one was very similar to a polish that's out in the Essie Desert Mirage collection. And I feel like it's kind of an offbeat one for Valentine's Day, but that one is a new release. I don't know when this one was from, but oh, Rose, now you're rubbing on the tripod. Oh my gosh. So I feel like this one is very similar to that one. So I wanted to include this one in case like you hated every single one of my picks and maybe you like this one. So this one is Essie's Oh Behave. And I just thought this one was kind of like a different, more neutral pick. So maybe you don't want like the typical red, pink, purple, and this was more like an office appropriate Valentine's pick, so that's why I included this one as well. So this one is kind of like a more neutral pink, but it does have a little bit of gold shimmer in it, which is why I decided to include this as a more neutral pick, because I know not everybody can wear like glitter or holographic polish or like crazy colors on an everyday basis. I work with myself, so nobody cares what I'm wearing, but I know that not everybody works in an environment where they can just, you know, wear whatever they want. So I wanted to include this as a more subtle Valentine's pick. So that again is Essie's Oh Behave. So that is everything in my Valentine's polish pick. We had a cat love moment. I'm still not over that. So I hope you guys enjoyed my Valentine's polish picks. If you already know what you're going to wear on your nails for Valentine's Day, I am very impressed because I have no idea. So thank you guys as always for watching and commenting. I really appreciate all the kind words, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye guys.